You might be surprised to learn that many of the world's most famous stars actually have a twin brother or sister that few people know about. Can you spot these legendary twins from the music world? Are they Justin and Jason Chambers, Robin Gibb and Morris Gibb, or Scarlett and Hunter Johansson? If you know who they are, give them a thumbs up to prove you're a big fan of global icons. If you're not sure, give them a thumbs down or leave a comment below. Who knows, you might just get it right. In today's video, we're counting down the top 25 celebrities you never knew had twins, from Hollywood legends and global music superstars to quiet successes in their own right. Some of these twins you may have heard of, but others will blow your mind. There are famous couples who walk the red carpet together, but there are also those who choose to live a reclusive life, away from the spotlight. Join us to discover the little-known secrets behind the world's most famous twins. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on inspiring true-life stories from your favorite stars. Did you know that Aaron Carter, the pop star who rose to fame in the late 1990s, actually has a twin sister? Born on December 7, 1987 in Tampa, Florida, Aaron and Angel Carter grew up together but took completely different paths in life. Aaron shot to pop culture stardom at the age of 9 with his self-titled debut album, which sold over 1 million copies worldwide. His career peaked when his second album, Aaron's Party, Come Get It, released in 2000, went triple platinum in the US, making him a teen icon for a generation. Meanwhile, Angel Carter, his twin sister, took a quieter path, working as a teen model but soon branching out into interior design, where she could live out her private and humble nature. Despite a brief appearance on the reality show House of Carters in 2006, Angel has largely stayed out of the spotlight, focusing on building a family with her husband, Corey Conrad, a marketing expert, since 2014. While Aaron has publicly struggled with the pressures of fame, finances, and mental health issues, Angel has been a quiet haven, though their relationship has been strained at times. Sadly, Aaron Carter passed away on November 5, 2022, at the age of 34, leaving his family and millions of fans devastated. The story of Aaron and Angel Carter is a poignant reminder that two people can be born together, but not always walk the same path. And sometimes the quietest lives contain the most moving stories. When it comes to actor Ashton Holmes, a familiar face through famous films such as A History of Violence, The Pacific, or Revenge, few people know that he has a twin sister who grew up in Albany, New York, Ashley Holmes. While Ashton accepts the spotlight and plays roles full of psychological depth, Ashley chooses a quiet lifestyle, completely separate from the entertainment world. Born on February 17, 1978, Ashton Holmes soon became interested in art through music before affirming his talent on stage and then on the big screen. He is highly appreciated by experts for his ability to transform into young, complex characters full of inner conflicts. However, parallel to that halo is a twin sister, Ashley, who always stays away from the camera lens, choosing to stick with education, community service, and volunteer activities in New York. No media profile, no stage, Ashley lives a peaceful, humble, and dedicated life. The story of Ashton and Ashley Holmes not only reveals the interesting contrast between the two twins, but also clearly reflects the freedom in life choices. That despite being born at the same hour, same day, same year, each person can still write their own life story in a very unique way. And it is this contrast that makes the connection between them all the more special and admirable. When mentioning Siva Kaneswaran, the handsome lead singer of the famous band The Wanted, fans can easily imagine a multi-talented artist, famous worldwide with hits like Glad You Came. But what few people know is that he has an identical twin brother named Kumar Kaneswaran, who chooses to live a quiet life away from the spotlight. Born on November 16, 1988 in Dublin, Ireland, in a family of 7 children, Chiva and Kumar grew up under the care of their Sri Lankan mother. While Chiva was discovered as a teenager, quickly entered the modeling industry and conquered the peak of international music, Kumar chose a more peaceful and private path. Not seeking fame or popularity, Kumar has always silently supported his younger brother from behind, becoming a solid support during important stages of Chiva's career. Kumar is not in the media nor in the arts, but he is still present in Chiva's life as an indispensable part, a gentle reminder that not everyone is born the same and has to follow the same path. While one shines in front of millions of viewers, the other chooses an inner light, where the values of privacy, family, and stability are the top priorities. Their story is a living testament to the fact that fame is not a destiny, but a choice. And it is this choice that makes their relationship special, deep, and inspiring. Charlotte and Samantha Ronson, born on August 7, 1977 in London, England, are twin sisters who have gone on to have separate but equally successful careers. Charlotte Ronson is a respected fashion designer known for her chic, downtown-inspired aesthetic. Her fashion label quickly gained attention in the early 2000s, with collections showing at New York Fashion Week and being worn by stars such as Kate Moss and Lindsay Lohan. Charlotte's signature feminine and edgy style has helped shape the image of generations of young, fashion-loving women. Samantha Ronson, meanwhile, is a DJ and musician known for her unique musical tastes and bold style. Samantha became one of the most sought-after DJs in the mid-2000s, performing at celebrity events, fashion houses, and major political fundraisers. She also released her debut album, Chasing the Reds, showcasing her multifaceted musical talents beyond DJing. Although both working in the creative industry, Charlotte and Samantha have made their own mark. Charlotte focuses on developing her fashion brand, while Samantha is a trendsetter in music and nightlife. Their brother, Grammy-winning music producer Mark Ronson, also adds to the family's creative streak. However, the twins' paths have remained unique in their own way and style. Charlotte and Samantha Ronson's story is a vivid example of how two individuals can shine in completely different ways, yet both make a profound mark in their respective fields. Daryl Sabara is widely known for his role as Junie Cortez in the Spy Kids series, a role that made him a household name as a child actor and helped him build a solid career in both television and film in Hollywood. But few people know that Daryl has a twin brother, Evan Sabara, who has also tried his hand at entertainment, albeit to a lesser extent. Evan provided the voice of Robin in the animated television series Batman and collaborated with his brother on the 2004 film The Polar Express. Daryl voiced Hero, while Evan did the motion capture for the young boy, a testament to the two brothers' combined talents in a holiday classic. While Evan hasn't pursued acting as much as Daryl, their relationship is still special, especially for those who love Hollywood's lesser-known sibling stories. Daryl's evolving career and memorable collaboration with Evan on the Polar Express create a deeper look into their personal stories, bringing freshness and emotion to fans. Tasha and Sidra Smith are talented twins who have made their mark on the entertainment industry in their own distinct yet impressive ways. Tasha has distinguished herself with her powerful and dynamic performances in films such as Why Did I Get Married?, Tyler Perry's For Better or Worse, and the hit series Empire. Her charismatic presence and ability to convey genuine emotion have made her a household name in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Sidra has been a quiet but creative force behind the scenes, working as a casting partner, writer, and producer. Her signature project, the digital series A Love Tale, has been praised for its unique storytelling and nuanced portrayal of love. Despite her less public appearances, Sidra's influence in the industry is undeniable as she continues to champion and develop unique stories that bring a fresh perspective to audiences. Tasha and Sidra, despite pursuing different paths, still maintain a strong bond and burning love for art, together showcasing the diverse beauty of talent in the entertainment world and contributing to enriching the craft of storytelling. Kiefer Sutherland and Rachel Sutherland are living proof that talent can shine in different ways within the same field. As twins, both entered the entertainment industry, but each took a distinct and impressive path. Kiefer Sutherland rose to global fame as Jack Bauer on the TV series 24, making his mark with his powerful acting style and distinctive voice. His film career spans decades, with memorable roles in films such as Stand By Me, A Few Good Men, and The Lost Boys. Born into an artistic family, the son of the legendary Donald Sutherland and the nephew of politician Tommy Douglas Kefir, was almost destined to become an icon of the screen. Meanwhile, Rachel Sutherland, his twin sister, chose to devote herself quietly but creatively behind the scenes as a post-production specialist. Away from the limelight, Rachel has made her mark through her subtle yet equally important technical contributions to the completion of film and television projects. Although little known to the public, her work is an integral part of the entertainment industry. Despite their different paths, Kiefer and Rachel are bound together by a deep family bond and a shared passion for the arts. They demonstrate that success in Hollywood is not just about the spotlight, but also about dedication, skill, and a diverse range of roles in the storytelling process. The twins are a perfect example of the breadth and depth of talent in the entertainment world. Nicholas Brendan and Kelly Donovan are a unique and interesting example of how twins can leave their mark on the entertainment industry in very different yet closely related ways. Nicholas Brendan is best known for his role as the witty and loyal Xander Harris on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, a role that earned him fame and a loyal fan base. He continued to solidify his name through other television roles such as Kevin Lynch on Criminal Minds, becoming a familiar face on the small screen. Meanwhile, Kelly Donovan, Nicholas's identical twin, took on a less prominent role, but one that was just as important to his career. Kelly replaced her brother in several episodes of Buffy, most notably in The Replacement, where Xander's character was split into two different identities. Instead of using special effects, Kelly actually appeared on set to play one of the Xanders in silent scenes, bringing authenticity and continuity to the story. He also filled in for Nicholas in the episode Intervention, when Nicholas was unable to participate due to health reasons. Although he did not pursue an acting career long-term, Kelly contributed quietly but practically to the success of the hit series. The bond between the two brothers is not only expressed through family affection, but also through professional support, with Kelly always ready to step in to help his brother. Their story is not only about the halo of a TV star, but also a testament to the power of family, collaboration, and the quiet but essential roles behind success. Marissa and Giovanni Rabisi are a unique pair of fraternal twins who have both found their own niche in the entertainment industry, although their careers have taken very different paths. Marissa rose to prominence in the 1990s with her role as Cynthia in the cult teen classic Dazed and Confused, and a small role in Pleasantville. She also appeared in the hit series Friends, where she played the maid of honor who toasted Rachel in a memorable episode. However, after her initial success, Marissa gradually withdrew from the spotlight, with her last notable appearance in 2003, to pursue other passions such as writing and fashion, including co-founding the clothing brand Whitley Cross. Giovanni Rabisi, on the other hand, has continued to build a solid and impressive acting career, becoming a respected supporting actress with a versatile ability to play a wide range of genres. He has appeared in films such as Saving Private Ryan, Boiler Room, Ted, and most notably, Avatar. On television, audiences love him for his role as Frank Jr., Phoebe Buffay's quirky but charming half-brother on Friends. With his natural acting and emotional depth, Giovanni has established himself as a familiar and trustworthy face in Hollywood. Although Marissa and Giovanni have gone their separate ways, they have both shown their distinct talents and personalities. Marissa made her mark with memorable roles before turning her creative hand off screen, while Giovanni continues to shine with his tenacity and versatility. Their story is a testament to how twins can thrive independently while still making a mark together in a competitive industry like Hollywood. Judy and Joselyn Reyes are a talented pair of twins who have both made their mark on the entertainment industry in their own distinct but equally memorable ways. Judy Reyes is best known for her role as Nurse Carla Espinosa on the hit television series Scrubs, where she captivated audiences with her wit, humor, and emotional presence. The role brought her to the public eye and opened the door for other notable series like Devious Maids and Claws, cementing her status as a versatile and respected actress in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Joselyn Reyes, her less recognized twin sister, has also made steady contributions to television. She has appeared in recurring supporting roles, most notably as a paramedic on Law & Order, Special Victims Unit, along with a role in the film Instant Family. Although not as popular as Judy, Joselyn has proven her perseverance and passion for the profession, gradually carving out her own path in a competitive industry. The bond between the two sisters was also evident when Joselyn played Carla's older sister in Scrubs, adding a layer of authenticity and emotion to the film, an artistic moment built on real-life family love. The Reyes twins are proof that success in the entertainment industry comes not only from fame, but also from quiet dedication and individuality. Although they have gone in different directions, both have shined and contributed to enriching the diverse landscape of Hollywood. Willow and Autumn Shields are twin sisters who grew up in an artistic environment and both chose the path of acting, along with their older brother, River. Of the three siblings, Willow is the one who has achieved the most widespread recognition, especially with the role of Primrose Everdeen, Katniss's younger sister in the Hunger Games series. With a pure, humane, and emotional image, the character Prim has become a symbol of innocence and love in this famous film series, helping Willow win the hearts of global audiences and affirm her name at a very young age. On the contrary, Autumn Shields chose a less prominent path, participating in smaller projects and not appearing on the big screen often. Although not as famous as her twin sister, Autumn is still steadfast in her passion for acting and quietly builds her career in her own way. The two sisters accompany and support each other in a harsh industry where every step requires effort and courage. The bond between Willow and Autumn reflects an interesting reality of twins in the entertainment industry. One can reach the pinnacle of fame, while the other quietly pursues his or her passion. Despite their different paths, both show a genuine dedication and love for the art of acting, adding to the richness of the twin story in Hollywood. Justin and Jason Chambers are fraternal twins whose lives have taken markedly different paths, but they still share a deep bond of family and brotherhood. Justin Chambers rose to global fame as Dr. Alex Karev on the long-running television series Grey's Anatomy. During his 15-year tenure on the show, he has masterfully portrayed the charming yet complex surgeon, winning over millions of viewers and becoming one of the most recognizable faces on American television. Before his acting career, Justin was a professional model, discovered at a Paris subway station, and has worked for famous fashion brands such as Calvin Klein and Armani. His journey from the catwalk to the screen is a testament to his versatility and talent in the performing arts. In contrast to his twin brother's glamorous life, Jason Chambers has chosen a more private lifestyle, away from the media spotlight. Jason's work and personal life are rarely made public, as he has kept his private life quiet and separate from Justin's fame. However, the two have maintained a close relationship, and Justin has spoken extensively about his closeness with his siblings in their large family. Their bond and understanding comes not only from being twins, but also from growing up in a loving environment. That experience may have helped Justin bring his fatherly role to the twins on Grey's Anatomy to life. The Chambers twins are a prime example of the very different paths two people can take, one stepping into the spotlight, the other staying quiet, but both holding on to the values of family and individuality. Alanis and Wade Moriceet, born on the same day, have charted two completely different, inspiring, and complementary journeys. Alanis burst onto the scene as a global phenomenon in the 1990s with her iconic album Jagged Little Pill, which featured hits like You Ought to Know and Ironic. Her soulful lyrics and powerful alternative rock have touched the hearts of millions, earning her multiple Grammy Awards and making her a musical icon for a generation. In contrast to that brilliance, Wade Moriceet has chosen a spiritual and healing path. Also a musician, he combines indie rock with Sanskrit chants, creating unique music that is both artistic and meditative. A yoga teacher and Reiki master, Wade uses music as a form of healing, guiding others to inner peace and balance. Though their paths may seem opposite, one lighting up the world stage, the other illuminating their inner world, they remain united by their deep love for music and creativity. Their stories are a wonderful testament to how the same starting point can open up separate but meaningful paths to touching and beautifying the world. Payton and Spencer List are Hollywood's talented fraternal twins, both of whom have been involved in acting since childhood, but have chosen their own artistic paths. Payton quickly became a familiar face to young audiences when she played Emma Ross, a charming, humorous young lady, in the Disney Channel's hit series Jessie and Bunked. With her radiant appearance and versatile acting style, she gradually asserted her position among the ranks of young Disney stars before making a strong transition through more mature projects such as Cobra Kai and School Spirits. Meanwhile, Spencer List, her twin brother, chose a more quiet and individual path, making her mark with psychological and horror-tinged roles such as in Fringe, Law and Order, SVU, and especially The Orphan Killer. Although not as prominent as her sister, Spencer still proved her versatile acting ability and inner depth through each role. Despite their different paths, one as a comedic teen icon, the other as a complex character, Payton and Spencer have always maintained a close relationship, accompanying and supporting each other throughout their careers. Jon and Dan Heder are identical twins, but Jon is better known for his iconic role in the 2004 classic Napoleon Dynamite. His character, the clumsy but endearing Napoleon, turned the indie film into a pop culture phenomenon, making Jon an overnight household name. After that smash hit, Jon continued his acting career with films like Blades of Glory and The Benchwarmers, cementing his place in Hollywood as a versatile and charming comedian. Meanwhile, Dan Heder, Jon's twin brother, took a different path in the entertainment industry, working behind the scenes as a visual effects artist. Although he has not appeared in front of the camera, Dan has contributed technically to many major films such as Avengers, Endgame, and Rango, bringing life and visual depth to the films with his expertise in special effects. Dan's technical expertise perfectly complements Jon's on-screen presence, making the Heder twins a unique duo in Hollywood, one shining in front of the camera and the other quietly creating magic behind the scenes. Despite taking on different roles, Jon and Dan have maintained a close bond, together demonstrating the diversity and depth of opportunities in the entertainment industry, each succeeding in their own way, on opposite sides of the camera. Linda and Leslie Hamilton, identical twins, but their stories are colorfully different. Linda Hamilton, with the immortal role of Sarah Connor in Terminator 2, Judgment Day, has become a symbol of strength and determination in the history of Hollywood cinema. The image of a resilient mother, ready to fight to protect the future of humanity, has been engraved in the hearts of millions of audiences around the world. But few people know that behind that halo is Leslie, her twin sister, who silently stood behind, acting as Linda's stand-in for the most important scenes of the film. Leslie not only looks exactly like Linda, but also brings life and authenticity to the character of Sarah Connor with her silent support. As a dedicated nurse in real life, Leslie brings both professionalism and dedication to her stunt work, contributing to the resounding success of the film. Though Leslie's film career was short-lived, her role in Terminator 2 has become an integral part of cinema history. Her sudden passing in 2020 was a great loss, but Leslie's legacy, a deep sisterhood, quiet strength, and dedication will be remembered forever. Linda and Leslie's story is not only about twins, but also a testament to the power of unity, passion, and love for the craft. Things that are quiet, but have a strong impact even when not on the main stage. In the glamorous world of fashion, where all eyes are often on the stars on the catwalk, the story of twin sisters Jiselle and Patricia Bunin reveals a humane perspective on success and family. Growing up in Brazil, both started out with dreams of becoming models, but each chose a different path. While Jiselle, or rather Jiselle Bunin, rose to become a global icon, walking prestigious runways, collaborating with Victoria's Secret, and being recognized as one of the world's highest-paid supermodels, Patricia, the discreet sister, quietly contributed from behind the scenes as a manager and spokesperson. It was Patricia who firmly guided and supported Jiselle's brilliant career from the beginning to the peak of fame. Although she was not in the limelight, her contributions were no less important. Their story is a powerful testament to the perfect synergy between brilliance and quiet devotion, a touching symbol of sisterhood and the power of strong family bonds. Ava and Joy Green are living proof of the parallel yet completely different life paths of the twin sisters. Ava, with her dark and captivating beauty, has conquered global audiences through her mysterious and profound roles, such as Vesper Lind in Casino Royale, the legendary Bond girl, or the character in Bernardo Bertolucci's The Dreamers. Her ability to portray the depth of the character's psychology and her unique acting style have helped Ava become one of the actresses highly appreciated by critics and have a loyal fan base around the world. Meanwhile, Joy chooses a peaceful and private life, away from the spotlight, enjoying life in Italy with her husband, the Count. Not chasing after the spotlight, Joy brings an image that is completely opposite to Ava's intense and glamorous career. Despite their differences in lifestyle and personality, Joy is cheerful and calm, while Ava is mysterious and artistic. They still maintain a close relationship, with Ava once calling Joy her perfect other half. The story of Ava and Joy Green shows that despite following completely different paths, twins can still find fulfillment in their own way and maintain a close bond, supporting each other through all the challenges of life. This is a great testament to the diversity of life and the power of sisterhood. Ramy and Sami Malik are identical twins who have taken completely different paths in life, creating an inspiring story of diversity and deep brotherhood. Ramy Malek shined brightly on screen with his role as Freddie Mercury in the blockbuster Bohemian Rhapsody, a role that earned him an Oscar for Best Actor. Before that, Ramy made his mark as a complex hacker in the Mr. Robot series, proving his multi-dimensional talent and versatility in acting, making him one of the brightest stars in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Sami Malik has chosen for himself a much more ordinary life as a teacher, a job that has great significance in inspiring and educating the younger generation. Even though he is not in the limelight, Sami is still the brother who always stands by Ramy, supporting him with a strong bond and interesting stories, such as the time the two brothers switched roles to help each other overcome the Greek tragedy course in college. Ramy read the monologue for Sami. The story of Ramy and Sami Malik shows the power of unity and family love. Despite their different career paths, they are always proud and respectful of each other. Ramy's resounding success on screen and Sami's quiet but meaningful dedication to the education industry are proof of the many different ways each person can make their own mark on the world. That is the spirit of twins. Sharing the same blood, different in choices, but always accompanying and supporting each other on every path of life. Vin Diesel and Paul Vincent, a pair of twins who share the same blood but choose completely different paths, creating an interesting story of connection and diverse success in the entertainment industry. Vin Diesel, whose real name is Mark Sinclair, is an icon of famous action roles in the Fast and Furious series, and is also a producer of many major film projects with huge revenues. His strong charisma and acting talent have turned Vin into a global star. In contrast, Paul Vincent Vin's twin brother chooses a much more peaceful and private life. Paul does not stand in front of the camera, but works behind the scenes, focusing on sound editing and film production. Although little known, he played a key role in Vin's early career, especially in the short film project Multifacial, 1995, the film that paved the way for Vin Diesel to enter Hollywood. The two grew up in a creative family, raised by their mother, a psychiatrist, and their stepfather, an acting teacher. While Vin was passionate about the spotlight, Paul devoted his love to the quiet work behind the camera. Their relationship, though private but extremely strong, was shared by Vin Diesel through some everyday moments on social media, such as the photo of Paul and Paul Walker, Vin's close co-star, which he captioned "The Paul Brothers." The story of Vin Diesel and Paul Vincent is a living proof that despite choosing different paths, twin brothers are always close and support each other, each shining in their own way but contributing to the common success. Laverne Cox and M. Lamar, talented twins, each with their own style but with a profound mission: to break down boundaries and challenge social norms through art and social activism. Laverne, an accomplished actress and prominent LGBTQ+ activist, made her mark with her role as Sophia Bursett on Orange is the New Black. The character of Sophia, a transgender woman in prison, not only earned her a storm of critical acclaim, but also made Laverne the first openly transgender person to be nominated for a Primetime Emmy for acting. But Laverne didn't stop there. She used her voice and influence to fight for the rights of the transgender community, becoming a global icon of inspiration. Meanwhile, Emma Lamar, her twin brother, shines as a unique performer and opera composer. With a rare tenor voice, he uses music as a language to deeply explore themes of race, identity, and the Black experience. M. Lamar also appears on Orange is the New Black as a pre-transition version of Sophia in flashbacks, forming a special artistic bond with his sister. His work is known for being pioneering and disruptive, constantly pushing the boundaries of performance art. Joseph and Jacob Fen, twin brothers who share the same blood but choose completely different paths in life, create an inspiring story about the diversity in life and the power of love. Joseph Fen, with his outstanding acting talent, vividly portrayed historical and literary figures, notably in his role as William Shakespeare in the Oscar-winning film Shakespeare in Love. He continued to make his mark through works such as Elizabeth, Enemy at the Gates, and most recently as the cold commander Waterford in The Handmaid's Tale, where his acting sophistication helped him become one of the most sought-after stars in Hollywood. In contrast, Jacob Fen chooses a simple and close-to-nature lifestyle, devoting himself to forest and wildlife conservation. He is the image of a simple country boy, loving the quiet and simplicity, far from the flashy spotlight. Despite their differences, Joseph and Jacob have maintained a strong family bond, with their separate but complementary contributions enriching the family alongside their famous brother, Ralph Fiennes. Their story is proof that whether choosing a life on stage or in nature, brotherhood and shared values are always a strong bond, enriching the meaning of life and success. Ashton and Michael Kutcher, twin brothers with seemingly opposite paths in life, but deeply intertwined with strength and inspiration. Ashton, the star of That 70s Show and 2.5 Men, has not only conquered audiences with his acting talent, but is also a successful venture capitalist and active social activist, especially with his mission to fight human trafficking through the Thorn Foundation, which he co-founded. Meanwhile, Michael, although less well-known, has a powerful, inspirational story. Born with cerebral palsy and undergoing a heart transplant at the age of 13, Michael turned his challenges into motivation to become a speaker and disability advocate, contributing to raising awareness about organ donation and support for this community. The bond between the two brothers is not only blood, but also admiration and inspiration for each other. Ashton has credited Michael with inspiring him to learn perseverance and empathy values that have shaped him and his philanthropic journey. Their story proves that while life may take us in different directions, the strength of family is always the fire that ignites and unites resilient hearts. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you find this video interesting, useful, or simply brings you a little joy, don't forget to leave a like to give me more motivation to make more quality content. But most importantly, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Subscribing is completely free, but it is extremely meaningful to me. It helps me know that someone is supporting and waiting for the content I create. Each of your subscriptions is the biggest motivation for me to continue creating, investing time and effort to bring more interesting and useful videos in the future. In addition, if you find this video worth sharing, please send it to your friends or relatives. Maybe they will also like it and join this community with us.